Daviel again, and welcome back to my channel. I know you see me, I have my glasses on, my handy dandy specs, aka 4 eyes, but today, you know what that means. I am coming in with an educational video for you guys. Without further ado, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Share the video with your friends, and let's get started. So today's video is all about viruses. We all know that the world is presently experiencing a pandemic, which is kind of like an epidemic, but on a much larger scale. We are all experiencing effects from the COVID-19 virus, unofficially called the Wuhan virus. It originated in China, and since late 2019, it spread to a lot of countries and a lot of continents. About a week ago, it was said that, or it was documented, that the only continent the virus had not reached as yet was Antarctica. And at this present moment, I'm pretty sure, I'm not with statistics, I'll put it here or something like that, but as of presently, there might be a few cases in Antarctica, so it's a global pandemic. So what we really want to know, for a lot of people that are hearing about this COVID-19 virus, the novel coronavirus, they're wondering, what exactly is a virus? Why is everybody in such of a frenzy? Should I be worried? Should I be buying masks and staying inside and self-quarantining? Look no further, I have the answer for you. So the base of this entire video is just getting you to know what is a virus. That's the most important thing you want to know, because when you know what a virus is, you're gonna know how it affects your body, how it is proliferated, or how it is multiplied, the organisms it is multiplied in, and basically the long-term effects of the virus, if there are any treatment, if there's any cure. That's the main thing people want to know. Is there a cure for viruses? More specifically, the COVID-19 virus. Viruses are found everywhere and in everything. Viruses are found on every surface we touch, every food that we eat, every pet that we have. There are viruses. We ingest and we inhale millions of viruses every second. Can you believe that? Millions. Every time you take a breath, every time you blink, every time you touch something, you're coming in contact with millions of viruses every second. Every life form on Earth has a type of bacteria that is designated or that was created to infect that organism. Even bacteria and even other viruses. Bacteria has viruses that are designated to infect it, and other viruses have bacteria that were designated to infect it. What you want to know is a virus is a non-living organism, and it can't be seen with the naked eye. So your hands might look dirty, but you're looking at dirt particles when you wash your hands, but you will never be able to see viruses with your naked eye. Even if viruses had eyes with glasses, they would not be able to see other viruses. That's just how small or microscopic viruses truly are. It's kind of hot. Virus is self-replicating, and it has a protein shell basically protecting the information inside of the cell, which are made up of DNA and RNA with enzymes to replicate, manipulate, transcribe all of that information in this cell. The genome is a very important part of getting to know what a virus is. It can be a single strand or double strand piece of information. It could either be RNA or DNA. These are very important factors of getting to know what type of genome the virus expresses. This genome basically wants to replicate itself. And honestly, the process can't be done alone. It needs help. It needs to infect other cells. Our next question is, what is a cell? I didn't know. All in primary school, we all learned that a cell is the smallest part of an organism, yada yada yada. Well, that's kind of true. The cell is the smallest unit of life. It manufactures proteins, replicates DNA, and stores information. Why did I just pause just now? I don't know. So now that we know that, you're also going to know that because of all of this functioning happening in the cell, this party that's happening in the cell, this is a good host for viruses because it has basically all the meat is in the cell, and the viruses are so hungry. They want to eat. So they're going to infest or they're going to invade a healthy cell. So because of this genetic information, the viruses are able to convert healthy cells into infected cells. So the viruses, they use their protein coat and small molecular receptors to bind to the membrane of the cell. This is essential as it determines which cell a virus can actually invade and infect. So let's recap. Basically, a virus is a non-living organism that can either be single-stranded or double-stranded. It can be made up of DNA or RNA. The main purpose of the virus is to infect healthy cells. After it infects healthy cells, it takes over this healthy cells mechanisms. After it has taken over the healthy cells mechanisms, that can be protein synthesis, that can be all of the normal functions of the cell. After it does all of that, its second purpose, or its initial purpose from the very beginning, is to infect that healthy cell and to rapidly proliferate its viral information to infect other cells in that organism or in that host. So that's why it's very important during this COVID-19 pandemic that you wash your hands frequently, that you, when you cough or if you sneeze in the pits of your arm. If you go outside, don't go into heavily crowded areas. That's very important because sneezing is the number one way the virus can be transmitted. If somebody sneezes in your general area, you walk into that powder puff of sneezing in the air and you inhale that, automatically become a victim or statistic in contracting the COVID-19 virus. There presently is no cure for the COVID-19 virus, but there are multiple treatments carried out by many different governments that they're using to combat the COVID-19 virus and to protect the population or protect the general population from contracting and it becoming a fatal situation. If you like this video, if I've explained it well, or if I've made any mistakes, I hopefully haven't, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. Share the video with your family, with your friends. Help them to be informed. Firstly, by knowing what the virus is, and then secondly, by knowing how to protect themselves against this pandemic that is slowly creeping across our globe. It's our duty to protect ourselves and to protect the loved ones around us so that we don't have to be a statistic. That's very, very important. So without further ado, let's end the video here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your family and friends. A big shout out to all of my video sponsors, PLab One Keys. Their link is in the down bar below. If you're studying for the UK board examinations, or if you're just wanting to expand your knowledge in the medical field, whether you're a teacher, a student, or if you're just curious, give them a look at. Maybe the information that they have there will be able to help you in your quest to be inquisitive. So remember to find your truth so others might find theirs. I'll see you guys next time.